Okay, let's try this again. What's going on, everybody? Hope to get you people back. It's Phil Russert. It's been a while since I've been live, and I don't want to disappoint Steph Wilson, so here I am. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's getting ready for the holidays, your Hanukkah, your Kwanzaa, your Christmas, the New Year, and I hope we're all just getting along and loving each other, at least for the season. Anyway, I'm going live. I'm not going to be long. I want to remind you that the Diary of Dread is live, and at 10 o'clock p.m. we will hit the 2-day mark, 48 hours before the campaign ends. So if you like horror, don't wait. There's a lot of followers on this campaign. I had a lot of horror lovers. I mean, people that love, like, they own 3,000 movies. They've read the books. They read Stephen King, everything, and like they know the most obscure horror films. Read this book, and they all love it. They all have raved about it. They tell me that it's really good, that they're surprised that I haven't written horror before. There's twists they didn't see coming. The Horror Syndicate did a nice review that I posted. Bleeding Fool put up an interview with me, and I'm excited. I'm just going to show you the campaign page quick, but I also want to show you the medals that we have. So we have medal covers that are attached to the campaign. Look at that. Look how just gorgeous that is. Look at that. All right. And you've got the book. All right. So this is a thick book, guys. It's 156 pages. It is a horror magazine, or we want to call it a magazine. We have it without the medal, of course, too, if you'd like. We have 4 covers and a Kickstarter exclusive cover I'm going to show you real quick. And I'm really proud of this book. I've been told it's my best writing yet. The art is fantastic. Storytelling is great. Great team involved. Thank you to everyone involved. And if you like horror, casual fan or diehard fan, you really should give this a try. Like I said, we have a lot of people following right now, so we're hoping for a big push in the last 2 days. But I'm just going to show you share screen. All right. Sorry about all the noise in the background. I don't know what they're doing over there. Maybe they're working on the house or something. But what are you doing?
Being crazy.
Oh, speaking of crazy, yes. Speaking of horrors. It is the greatest horror of all.
It's me.
Anyway. All right. So we're at $4,701, 73 backers, 50 hours to go. Like I said, when we hit the 10 p.m. mark, it's 8:13 here in Eastern Standard Time. We hit the 48-hour mark. The twins here are our mascots, a la Creep Show, and Tales from the Crypt Keeper and stuff, and Vault of Horrors. EC Comics always had them. So I thought, as an homage to them and a tribute to those horror comics of the 50s, 60s, and even later into the 80s, I thought it'd be cool to do my own mascots. So we got the evil twins, Levi and Lilith, and as you can see, they're pretty bad, pretty horrible people. We have black and white and color options. If you want the book in black and white, we have Ben Temple Smith, Tom Mandrake, Alex Sarabia, Kevin Stewart. There's some samples here. 39 Cedar Lane is actually my favorite. It's most people's favorites. It's the first story. I give you a little synopsis here. Obviously, there's twists that I can't spoil, so we keep it as vague as possible, so forgive me. But just trust me when I tell you you'll enjoy these stories. And we've got some great artists like Rod Rodolfo and Alex Sarabia. And that's Charles Santino's 10-page story. And Ricardo Silva. And we're excited because we really put a lot of love into this. We got the metal covers still, as I just showed you live. We sold the Tom Mandrake that went original art. This is the Kenny Calderon Kickstarter exclusive. I love this cover. It is so just emotional and amazing. He did such an amazing job on this. This is Kickstarter only. We will not be doing this for any after campaign sales. It won't be at shows, won't be on the website. This is it. You get it here, you don't get it. And then of course you get the colors. All right. Again, this is a 156-page book. The book I showed you live doesn't have the 10-page story in it. That was just a proof I did. And so the book is going to be a little thicker. But we have black and white and we have color options. We also have tiers where you can mix and match if you want black and white on some and you want color on the others. So there you go. Kevin Stewart is one of the cover artists. He has an art book that has a mix of horror and superheroes, as you can see. That's available. And he does his horror pins based on Kool-Aid, mashing up Kool-Aid with the horror guys, which is really cool. The Thing, Jason, Leatherface, Pinhead, Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, They Live, which is cool, and of course Tarman from Return of the Living Dead. So that's pretty cool. You can get an original art commission from Kevin, I'm sorry. And this is like an example of his horror art. I thought that was a cool matchup. There you go. And then, of course, we have stretch goals. We've unlocked these 2 stretch goals. We have a nice stretch goal for 6,000 if we could break that in the last 2 days. A very cool stretch goal. And there's the team. Ben Temple-Smith, as you know, drew 30 Days of Night, which became a movie. He's worked for Image Comics on a few other series. He's worked with Warren Ellis, Steve Niles, etc. Tom Mandrake, who wrote, he worked on Batman. He did work for New Mutants. He did. Helped create Black Mask, the villain of Batman. He co-created. He did the Spectre. He did Mr. Terrific. He did Martian Manhunter. So he did Sergeant Rock. He did Batman and Superman versus Werewolves and Vampires and Werewolves. There's Kevin. There's the team. Gary Girout, Rod. So, So we got 2 days left on this. Please give it a shot. We're at 4,700. We'd love to see if we can get a big surge in the end. Like I said, there is a lot of followers on this that haven't pulled the plug yet. So not sure if, money's an issue. I get it, the economy. If they're just waiting until the last minute, maybe the reminder at the 2-day mark will help them out. But either way, please give it a check out. And we appreciate your support at Filbo. And the more you support us financially, the more we can put out great products. I know there's a lot out there on Kickstarter. You have a lot of, it's saturated. There's so many people putting out stuff and you don't know what's good, what's not. You're supporting your friends. Money's tight. I totally understand. But please trust me when I tell you that Filbo products are really good. I hate to call them products, but the books are really good. The writing's been commended. People seem to love what I'm doing. They like my different takes on things. They say it's fresh and new. They love tragedy. So a PDF, $6 PDF, or in this case, I think it's $15. You can get the whole magazine PDF. There's also a Tom Mandrake interview in there in the magazine. So we try to give you your money's worth. We know you work hard for it. So just one last look at the at some of the metal covers. All right. These are metal covers, and they're fantastic. They're beautiful, and I'm very proud of them, and I'm excited, and I'm proud of the writing on this and the magazine, and there you go. So, I mean, those are hard metal covers, guys, and these are my copies. That's the thing about being a publisher. I get to keep everything. One last thing. Tragedy trade paperback had funded. Thanks to you, we all did over 10 grand. Hey, Charles, what's going on? Tragedy trade paperback is awesome. It's got a lot of extras and goodies. It is not on sale yet on the website because I want to fulfill the campaigners first. They come first. It did go to the printer yesterday. Okay, the files went to the printer yesterday. Printing costs have gone up. That was another story. I looked at that. I got sticker shock. Anyway, so these books are at the printer. I'm waiting for the proofs, and this will be fulfilled soon. 2 more days in Diarrhea Dread, and that will be fulfilled. As you all know, I fulfilled quickly. It's only been 3 weeks since Tragedy ended, and 2 weeks to get the money, of course. So again, we got the hard metal if you're interested, and we got the limited Kenny Calderon cover that is beautiful. And the Kenny Calderon is exclusive only to the Kickstarter campaign. So if you don't get on the campaign, I'm sorry, it won't be available anywhere else. But I'll have my copy. I actually love that cover. It's very emotional, very powerful. So that's about it. Sorry about the hairdryer noise in the background. Diarrhea Dread. We are at 50 hours left. So at 10 o'clock tonight, we get to the 48-hour mark, 2 days, and that's when everybody's going to get the alert. And I would ask you to give it a shot. $15 gets you the PDF. $25 gets you the black and white. $30 gets you the color. Again, this is a 156-page huge magazine. I want to be able to do cheaper, but until I get large print runs, I can't. The print runs are, they're going to get the costs down for me. We unfortunately, we pay through our tushies. I said tushy. And it's tough. But on that note, I just want to do a quick live. I'm going to pin this to the top of my page. Please go check it out. Give us a shot. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like I said, a $15 PDF gets you the book. You can get in black and white or color. And you won't be disappointed. I guarantee you're not going to be disappointed. But you got to go pick up the book and find out for yourself. And I'm not shaving until this campaign is over. I still got some red left. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone who supports. Please continue to support indie, whether it's Filbo Publishing or it's anybody else. There's a lot of great people out there. Charles W. Morgan has his Cold Cutter. Lee Giles has books. This Charles Santino. There's a lot of people that I could name right now. Flash Delirium, or actually I think they're called Slash Delirium now. Rabbit's Badass Song. There's a lot of great campaigns out there. So just support indie, even if you can. Once a week or once a month, maybe just put some money aside and pick one campaign if you can. I know it's hard. I know time's tough. Everything's expensive. But you'd be doing a lot for a lot of people. You're $15, you're $20. It means a lot. It really does. So thank you to everybody who supports. Please go out and check out Diarrhea Dread. And don't wait. Hit that button. Back it. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you, horror fans. I went to some diehard horror fans hoping they didn't rip it apart. No pun intended. And they loved it. They really did. So give it a shot. Okay? You guys have a great night. I'm sure I'll be live before the holidays, but, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, anything else you celebrate. Wishing you safe, happy, healthy, with the family, with the friends. And let's all just, at least for the holidays, let's be nice to each other and be grateful for the food on our table, the roof over our head, the clothes on our back. And I am grateful that no matter what money I'm making on these campaigns, that I'm able to put these books out and I'm able to share these ideas that just bounce around in my head, and with the help of amazing creative teams like Kenny Calderon, who's here, I get to bring them to life and share them with you. And that is just something I'm very grateful for and appreciative. So happy holidays. I wish everybody the best. Much, what do I say? God bless and much success. All right. So I'm going to leave you with what I always leave you with. Be legendary and have fun storming the castle.